It's been an extreme winter with loads of snow across much of the country, and that is great for more than 450 ski resorts. But what if skiing isn't your thing?
Not to worry, resorts offer tons of memorable experiences and fun activities for non-skiers, too. Our travel editor, Peter Greenberg, is here with all the options you could want on the mountain and off. Peter, good morning.
Good morning.
The last thing I really wanted to see was more snow, but since it seems to be snowing everywhere,
yes.
Let's start in Vermont, which has some of the best skiing in the country. But you say at Stowe Mountain Lodge, there's a lot more to do.
Yeah, not everybody has to be on a black diamond, and not everybody has to go into orthopedic surgery for skiing. The idea here is, what can you do if you either don't ski or can't ski? And they've got laser tag, they've got dog sledding, but the cool thing that they have is for inside fun. Actually, for the kids, they have their own bear factory. You build your own stuffed animal. Oh, cool. And for the parents, guess what? You get to build your own rocking chair. So it's not...
You actually whittle a rocking chair or just sort of
Well, I wouldn't call it whittling, but the point is you make one.
I might need a wheelchair, but that's okay.
Let's go to New Hampshire, Omni Mount Washington, because they just had a huge renovation, $60 million renovation there.
They did. And what they've got there, in addition to all the great outdoor activities that you'd expect, like, guided beginner ice climbing, snowshoeing, tubing, they've got one of the longest canopy rides. We're talking, zip lining in New England, and that is a lot of fun for anybody. And if you've never done it, once you get through the first one, you can't wait to go again. It's just getting through that first one.
Yeah, the first one's a little intimidating, but it does look fun. All right, let's head west to a resort that's at the foot of the beautiful Vail Mountain in Colorado, Vail Cascade Resort. Yep.
What they've got great there is, again, all the outdoor activity that doesn't require a lot of physical activity, but then they've got winter fly fishing, which, if you've never done that before in the winter, it's a lot of fun. You just have to be a little more patient.
That one also has a camp for kids, doesn't it?
They do. They have a great camp for kids. And the cool thing about that is when you do a camp for kids, you should ask questions like, what is the comprehensive work that's being done there for the kids? They're not just warehousing them. They're doing great activities.
They also have a horse-drawn carriage and sleigh rides. I like that idea.
I mean, it's so key also, especially for parents, to have a camp that you can put the kids in that's fun and engaging.
And that doesn't warehouse them, exactly.
So let's move on to Park City, Utah and Montage Deer Valley.
Yeah, what's great about this place is that, again, great fly fishing, great snowshoeing, snowmobiling, but what they've got there, fat bikes.
Fat bikes?
Fat bikes. We're talking really big bikes that you can ride in the snow, and that is a lot of fun. It's the best part about that, of course, is you're not going to fall off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll find a way.
Okay, you'll find a way.
All right, California's Ritz-Carlton Lake Tahoe. It's often touted as one of the nation's best family-friendly ski resorts. Tell us about that.
Yeah, what I like about this place, they have dog sled tours of the Sierra Nevada mountains, which are really great, and they're like half day or full day if you want. But then what happens after that at the fire pit, they've got s'mores, but it's not just regular s'mores. They have a marshmallowgist.
Wow,
Say
that's
that
a
3 times fast, yeah. And great signature s'mores.
I want the marshmallowgist to meet a mixologist, and then I am at the base of that mountain.
I'd like to read that police report. Okay.
Let's go to Alaska, Hotel Alyeska.
Yes. This place, 631 inches. Speaking of snow, 631 inches of snow so far this year. These guys go crazy. But what they really have, it's in Girdwood, they have helicopter tours of the glaciers. Either the ones where you fly over them or the ones where you land on them. And this is worth the whole trip right there.
What's the affordability generally of these trips, Peter?
Well, that's the questions you need to ask. It's not about the basic rate that they're offering. You need to ask questions of, can my kids stay free? Can they eat free? Will you throw in free lift tickets? The rate doesn't end the conversation. The rate begins the conversation.
All right, Peter Greenberg, thanks so much. A lot of great options out there.